stuff that takes moves, like Italians rebuilding, they're taking their objectives.
All right, this is after my turn.
He still has to attack me. It's turn 4. I think he's going to attack me in Russia this turn.
Would hope so.
I would hope so.
Ended up reinforcing
Russia
France and building a fleet.
But he's got all of his clustered in one area, like
one thrust.
It's like one big arm and one little.
Yeah. All right.
If there is a weakness, Greg will find it.
All right.
He wants to talk strategy way out there. Run away, allies. I don't know. I'm Germany, so I don't know. We're about to see.
Well, that looks like a nice, healthy army there.
Yeah.
Everyone's just building up at certain points.
The green chips are 3. That's probably the only difference that you see over here.
Are you the Japanese?
Yeah.
Japanese are challenging.
Japan.
We're trying to take out India over here.
That's a tough nut to crack.
Right.
You can sure bombard.
So in the original 1942 version, they didn't have the industrial complex
Right,
there to
right.
start with.
Right.
So you get an extra.
Yeah, they start with it in this game.
You get an extra turn, build up before they can.
Yeah.
Right.
But with it already being there, that's a lot harder. Then again, I squashed China, so.
Oh yeah. So you're.
I did that the first turn. I took everything out from China.
Right.
No, that's good. So that's going to put some pressure on the Ruskies.
Yeah,
He had a nice little force.
I lost 4 there, and he attacked with this whole force, but we lost 3 in the process. So.
Yeah.
He attacked and retreat.
So as long as you can kind of reinforce this and keep
Right.
your fleet together, because the Americans are not that real strong there, but
Right.
the Japanese are just slow builders. So if you can keep, not that I'm an expert, but I always try to keep the Japanese fleet together with one pretty large mass.
When I originally played with my dad, I'd always, if I was the Axis, I'd just always suicide the Japanese fleet, and there'd be no ships on the board after like the second turn. And then I realized, I'm like, wait, that's really stupid.
Yeah, because the Americans can just build so much.
I mean, Americans just, whoever was the Americans would put, if China was untouched, they put a complex on China, just, one further away. Plus India, and Japan would only have 1 and no transports to help out. And then the U.S. would also just build tons of bombers and bombing raid the hell out of everyone.
Having money really makes a difference.